Today, I want to share something profound with you, something that nobody tells you, but I stumbled upon it in my own journey. It's about the power of practice and the magic it can bring into our lives. You see, many of us desire change. We crave growth, but we often overlook the simple yet crucial step of consistent practice. Whether it's learning a new skill, adopting a positive mindset, or manifesting our dreams, practice is the key that unlocks the door to transformation. Just like a child learning to walk, we must be willing to stumble and fall, but never give up. If that little one threw in the towel after the first fall, it would never experience the joy of walking. Similarly, in our lives, we must embrace the journey of learning with open arms. Whether it's learning to type, drive a car, or think positively, the process remains the same. We start with fumbles and stumbles, but with each practice session, we get a little better. Remember, perfection isn't the goal here. Progress is what matters. I recall my early days of public speaking. After each lecture, I made a conscious effort to appreciate my efforts. Instead of criticizing myself, I chose to celebrate my progress. And you know what? It made a world of difference. With each speech, I grew more confident, more polished. I affectionately called my word processor Magic Lady. Learning to operate it was akin to understanding spiritual laws. When I aligned with its rules, it performed miracles for me, but when I resisted, it remained elusive. The lesson? Embrace the learning process, follow the laws diligently, and watch the magic unfold. Every day, I have a special routine that I treasure like a hidden treasure chest full of precious jewels. It's a time just for me, where I can take care of myself and focus on becoming the best version of myself. I call it my sanctuary because it's a sacred space where I can nourish my body, mind, and soul. My daily routine starts with gratitude. As soon as I wake up, I take a moment to give thanks for all the blessings in my life. I'm grateful for the cozy bed I slept in, the warm blankets that kept me comfortable, and the new day filled with possibilities ahead. After expressing my gratitude, I move into the day with intention. I set goals for myself and think about how I want to show up in the world. Maybe I want to be more patient with others, or perhaps I want to focus on spreading kindness wherever I go. Whatever it is, I make a conscious effort to infuse each moment with love and intention. Throughout the day, I take little breaks to check in with myself and reflect on how things are going. I ask myself questions like, am I living in alignment with my values? And what can I do to take better care of myself? These reflections help me stay grounded and focused on my goals. Imagine the power of starting your day with your loved ones, meditating together, setting intentions, and spreading harmony. It's a beautiful practice that nourishes the soul and strengthens bonds. How we begin our day sets the tone for what follows. I used to wake up with groans and complaints, and guess what? My day mirrored that negativity. But when I shifted my morning routine to one of gratitude and positivity, everything changed. So, start your day with thanks, my dear ones. It's a game changer. Meditation is a wonderful practice that helps to calm and soothe our minds. Think of it as a soothing balm, like when you put ointment on a cut or scrape. It's something special we can do for ourselves every day, like giving ourselves a little gift. When we meditate, we take time to sit quietly and focus our attention. We might pay attention to our breath, noticing how it feels as we breathe in and out. Or we might ask for guidance from within, seeking answers to questions or problems we're facing. The beauty of meditation is that it's not about doing anything fancy or complicated. It's simply about being present in the moment, allowing our minds to settle and our thoughts to become clearer. Imagine you're in a busy room full of people talking and moving around. It can be hard to hear your own thoughts in all that noise, but when you close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, it's like stepping into a quiet, peaceful room where you can hear yourself think. That's what meditation does for our minds. It creates a space for us to find peace and clarity amidst the chaos of our everyday lives. When we practice meditation regularly, we start to notice changes in how we feel. We may feel calmer and more centered, less stressed and anxious. It's like giving ourselves a little vacation from the worries and pressures of the world. But the benefits of meditation go beyond just feeling good in the moment. It also helps us to cultivate inner peace and clarity that we can carry with us throughout the day. Imagine you're driving in a car on a foggy day. It can be hard to see where you're going, and you might feel uncertain and anxious. But when the fog clears, you can see the road ahead clearly, and you feel more confident in your journey. That's what meditation does for our minds. It helps to clear away the fog of confusion and doubt, allowing us to see our path more clearly and make decisions with confidence. Affirmations are special words or phrases we say to ourselves to create positive thoughts and feelings. Think of them as seeds that we plant in the garden of our minds. When we repeat these affirmations often and with excitement, it's like watering those seeds, helping them to grow strong and healthy. Imagine planting a seed in a garden. If you water it regularly and give it sunlight, it will grow into a beautiful plant or flower. Similarly, when we nurture our affirmations with repetition, enthusiasm, and belief, we are giving them the care they need to flourish. Repetition means saying our affirmations over and over again. Just like watering a plant every day, repeating our affirmations regularly helps them take root in our minds. The more we say them, the stronger they become. Enthusiasm is like adding fertilizer to our affirmations. When we say them with excitement and energy, it adds extra power to their growth. Our enthusiasm fuels the belief in what we're affirming, making it even more likely to come true. Belief is perhaps the most important ingredient in this process. Just as a plant needs the right conditions to grow, our affirmations need our unwavering belief to manifest into reality. When we truly believe in the words we're saying, we send a powerful message to our subconscious mind that what we desire is possible. Now, you might be thinking, how can just saying words make things happen? Well, it's all about the power of our minds. Our thoughts and beliefs have a profound impact on our lives. When we consistently feed our minds with positive affirmations, we start to see changes in how we feel and act. For example, if we repeat the affirmation, "I am confident and capable" every day, eventually we'll start to believe it. And when we believe in our own abilities, we're more likely to take action towards our goals. It's like giving ourselves a little pep talk every day, reminding us of our strengths and potential. I've seen countless miracles unfold through the power of practice. One client, despite her brilliance, struggled with change until she embraced daily meditation. Slowly but surely, she transformed her life one practice session at a time. And let me share a personal story of manifestation through practice. When I decided to move, I affirmed that everything would sell easily and quickly. And you know what? My beliefs manifested into reality. My possessions sold effortlessly, and even my landlord offered to buy my furniture. It's proof that consistent practice yields miraculous results. Everything you desire, every dream you hold is within your reach, but it requires practice, dedication, and unwavering belief. So embrace the journey, trust the process, and watch as magic unfolds in your life. Good. This practice I'm about to share is like watering the seeds of love and abundance within your soul garden. Let's start by talking about something really important: self-love. Some people might think it's selfish to love yourself, but it's actually super important. When you love yourself no matter what, it's like opening a door to all sorts of amazing things in your life. So here's a little challenge for you. Every morning, take a moment to look in the mirror. Really look at yourself, deep into your own eyes, and then say these words out loud. I love and accept myself exactly as I am. It might feel a little strange at first, but trust me, it's worth it. When you say those words, you're telling yourself that you're worthy of love, just as you are. You're reminding yourself that you're enough, just the way you are. And here's the cool part. The more you say it, the more you start to believe it. It's like planting seeds of love in your heart and watching them grow into beautiful flowers of self-acceptance. Affirmations are like little love notes to yourself. They're simple words, but oh so powerful. When you repeat them often enough, they sink deep into your subconscious mind and start to change the way you think and feel. Think of your mind like a garden. If you plant seeds of negativity, you'll grow weeds of doubt and fear. But if you plant seeds of positivity, you'll grow flowers of love and joy. Affirmations are like planting seeds of positivity in your mind's garden. So take a moment each day to repeat affirmations that resonate with you. Maybe it's something like, I am worthy of love and joy, or I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer. Say them out loud or silently to yourself, whichever feels more comfortable. As you repeat these affirmations, imagine them taking root in your mind, like tiny seeds sprouting and growing into beautiful flowers. Feel the warmth of their petals as they bloom inside you, filling you with a sense of confidence and self-worth. And here's the cool part. The more you repeat these affirmations, the stronger they become. It's like watering your mind's garden every day, nurturing those little seeds of positivity until they grow into mighty oak trees of belief. Forgiveness is like a magic eraser for our hearts. When we hold on to anger and resentment, it's like carrying around a heavy backpack full of rocks. It weighs us down and makes it hard to move forward on our journey. That's why it's so important to forgive. Not just others, but ourselves too. We all make mistakes, and holding on to guilt and shame only keeps us stuck in the past. So take a deep breath and let it go. Say to yourself, I forgive myself for any mistakes I've made. I release all the negative feelings and choose to move forward with love and compassion. And when it comes to forgiving others, remember that it's not about condoning their actions or saying that what they did was okay. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of resentment and anger. So take another deep breath and say, I forgive Name for what they did. I release all resentment and choose to forgive. I am free. Repeat this affirmation as often as you need to, until you truly feel the weight lifting off your shoulders. Forgiveness isn't always easy, but it's worth it. It's like opening a window and letting in a breath of fresh air. It clears away the cobwebs of the past and allows new possibilities to come into your life. Meditation is like taking a gentle stroll through your mind's garden. It's a wonderful way to calm down your busy thoughts and listen to the wise voice inside you. You don't need anything fancy to meditate, just a few quiet moments and a willingness to relax. Each day, find a comfy spot to sit and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs, and then slowly breathe out, releasing any tension in your body. As you sit there, imagine yourself surrounded by a bubble of calmness, like a cozy blanket wrapping around you. Focus on your breath, the way it feels as it enters and leaves your body. Notice how your chest rises and falls with each inhale and exhale. If your mind starts to wander, gently guide it back to your breath, like steering a boat back onto course. As you continue to breathe deeply, let go of any worries or stress you may be carrying. Imagine them as clouds drifting away in the sky, leaving behind a clear blue expanse. Allow yourself to be fully present in the moment, soaking up the peace and tranquility that surrounds you. Know that in this moment, all is well. You are safe, you are loved, and you are exactly where you need to be. Feel a sense of gratitude for this time you've carved out for yourself. knowing that it's a precious gift you're giving to your mind, body, and soul. Gratitude is like a magical magnet that brings wonderful things into your life. It's like having a superpower that makes good things happen. And guess what? You have this superpower too. All you need to do is practice gratitude every day. Every morning when you wake up, take a moment to think about all the good stuff in your life. It could be big things like having a cozy home with a roof over your head. Or it could be small things like the smell of your favorite food, cooking in the kitchen. Then say thank you for these blessings. Thank you for the warm bed you sleep in, for the delicious meals you eat, and for the people who love you. When you express gratitude for what you have, it's like sending out an invitation to more good things to come your way. The more you appreciate the good stuff in your life, the more good stuff you'll attract. It's like magic. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you start to notice even more things to be grateful for. It's like opening your eyes to a world full of wonders. So, make it a habit to practice gratitude every day. Maybe you write down 3 things you're thankful for in a journal. Or maybe you simply take a moment to think about them before you go to bed. However you do it, just make sure to take that time to reflect on all the wonderful things in your life. And here's the coolest part. The more you practice gratitude, the more miracles you'll attract into your life. It's like a cycle of positivity. The more you appreciate, the more you'll have to appreciate. It's like filling up a treasure chest with gold coins of happiness and joy. Visualization, the act of picturing what you want in your mind, is like magic for making your dreams come true. It's simple, but oh so powerful. All you need to do is shut your eyes and picture yourself living the life you've always wanted. Imagine yourself surrounded by happiness, surrounded by all the good things you could ever wish for. Picture yourself smiling, feeling the warmth of love all around you, and seeing abundance in every aspect of your life. Believe in what you see. Believe that this dream life is not just a fantasy, but a future reality. Trust that the universe is listening to your desires and is already working to make them happen. And finally, self-care is non-negotiable. Make time each day to nourish your body, mind, and spirit. Whether it's through exercise, healthy eating, or simply taking a bubble bath, prioritize your well-being. By practicing these simple yet profound principles daily, you are opening yourself up to a world of infinite possibilities. So take a deep breath, trust in the process, and know that the universe has your back. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are capable of creating the life of your dreams. An intention. You speak affirmations of love and abundance, and before you know it, your reality begins to shift in miraculous ways. Now, you might be wondering, how can I make this belief system work for me? Well, it's simpler than you think. Let me break it down for you. Visualizing your desires is like painting a picture of your dreams in your mind. It's like creating a movie starring you as the main character, living the life you've always wanted. When we talk about visualization, we mean imagining in detail what you want to happen in your life. Imagine taking a few moments each day to close your eyes and let your imagination run wild. Picture yourself in your dream job, surrounded by supportive colleagues and doing work that fills you with joy. Feel the excitement and fulfillment coursing through your veins as you excel in your career. Or how about visualizing yourself in a loving relationship? Picture yourself with a partner who cherishes and supports you unconditionally. Feel the warmth of their embrace and the love radiating between you. Imagine sharing special moments together, laughing and growing closer every day. And what about vibrant health? Close your eyes and visualize yourself full of energy and vitality. See yourself nourishing your body with healthy food and enjoying regular exercise. Feel the strength and vitality coursing through your muscles as you move with ease and grace. Whether it's a new job, a loving relationship, or vibrant health, visualizing your desires is about seeing it, feeling it, and believing it with every fiber of your being. It's about tapping into the power of your imagination to create the reality you want to experience. Affirming your truth is like planting seeds in the garden of your mind. Just like seeds need soil to grow, affirmations need your belief and attention to thrive. When we talk about affirmations, we mean positive statements that you say to yourself to create a positive mindset. Imagine your mind is like a garden, and every thought you think is like a seed. When you repeat positive affirmations, it's like planting seeds of positivity in the soil of your subconscious mind. With time and care, these seeds grow into beautiful flowers of confidence, happiness, and success. Repeating positive statements about yourself and your life every day is like giving those seeds the water and sunlight they need to grow. It's about reinforcing the belief that you are worthy, capable, and deserving of all the good things life has to offer. When you speak affirmations with conviction, you're telling your subconscious mind that these statements are true. It's like programming a computer with a new software. The more you repeat the affirmations, the more your mind starts to believe them. And when your mind believes something, it has the power to make it a reality. Imagine saying to yourself, "I am confident and capable," every morning before you start your day. As you go about your activities, that affirmation takes root in your mind, boosting your confidence and empowering you to tackle any challenges that come your way. Embracing gratitude is like opening a treasure chest full of blessings. It's the secret sauce that can make your life sparkle with abundance. Gratitude is simply saying thank you for all the good things in your life, big and small. Imagine waking up each morning with a warm feeling in your heart, thankful for the new day ahead. You stretch your arms and smile, feeling grateful for the cozy bed you slept in and the sun shining through your window. It's a simple moment, but it sets the tone for your day. Throughout the day, you notice more and more things to be grateful for. Maybe it's the delicious breakfast you enjoy or the laughter of a friend. By acknowledging these moments of gratitude, you're inviting even more blessings into your life. At the end of the day, before you drift off to sleep, take a moment to reflect on all the good things that happened. Maybe it was a kind word from a stranger or a beautiful sunset. Whatever it is, write it down in a journal or simply say it out loud. By expressing gratitude, you're sending out positive energy into the universe. The more you appreciate, the more you attract. It's like a magnet that draws good things towards you. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you're telling the universe that you're ready to receive even more blessings. But what if you're going through a tough time? Can you still find things to be grateful for? Absolutely. Even in the darkest of moments, there's always something to be thankful for. Maybe it's the support of a loved one, or the lessons you're learning along the way. Gratitude isn't about ignoring your problems or pretending everything is perfect. It's about finding moments of joy and beauty amidst the challenges. It's about shifting your perspective from scarcity to abundance. So how can you embrace gratitude in your life? Start by making it a daily practice. Set aside a few minutes each morning and evening to reflect on what you're thankful for. Write it down in a journal or simply say it out loud. The act of acknowledging your blessings will fill your heart with warmth and joy. Imagine your dreams are just on the other side of a door, but that door is stuck, held in place by heavy weights called doubts and fears. These doubts and fears are like stubborn obstacles, keeping you from reaching what you desire most. But guess what? You hold the key to that door. You have the power to release those weights and swing that door wide open. That's what releasing resistance is all about. Letting go of those doubts and fears so you can welcome in all the good things waiting for you on the other side. Imagine you're carrying a heavy backpack full of worries. It's weighing you down, making it hard to move forward. But what if you could unzip that backpack and let all those worries fall away? That's what releasing resistance is all about. It's about trusting that the universe has your back. Just like a river flows effortlessly downstream, life has its own rhythm. When we trust in the universe, we believe that everything is happening exactly as it should, even if we can't see it right now. Think of it like planting a seed in the ground. You can't see what's happening beneath the surface, but you trust that with time and care, that seed will sprout and grow into something beautiful. It's the same with your dreams and desires. Trust that they are taking root, even if you can't see the results yet. Surrendering to the flow means letting go of the need to control everything. It's like floating on your back in a calm sea, allowing the gentle waves to carry you. When we surrender, we release the tension in our minds and bodies, making space for miracles to unfold. Now you might be thinking, but how long will it take for my desires to manifest? Well, my dear, that's where the magic of belief comes in. I always say, I get what I visualize in only 4 days. Why 4 days, you ask? Because it's a powerful affirmation that sets a clear intention and activates the law of attraction. When you believe with unwavering faith that your desires are on their way to you, the universe conspires to make it happen. It's all about aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your highest good. You are the co-creator of your reality. You have the power to manifest miracles beyond your wildest dreams. All it takes is a little faith, a lot of love, and a willingness to let go of limitations. So I invite you to join me on this journey of transformation. Start today by visualizing your desires, affirming your truth, embracing gratitude, and releasing resistance. Watch as the universe works its magic in your life. I promise you, it's possible, and I'm living proof of it. You see, my journey with prosperity began when I realized that our beliefs and attitudes towards money play a significant role in shaping our financial reality. Just like our beliefs about aging affect how we experience getting older, our beliefs about money influence how we experience abundance. In my book, You Can Heal Your Life, I discuss the concept of prosperity beyond just monetary wealth. Yes, money is important, but prosperity encompasses so much more. It includes love, success, health, relationships, and more. When we feel lack in any area of our lives, it's a signal that our thoughts and beliefs are out of alignment with the abundance that is our birthright. What you give out, you get back. If you're constantly worrying about not having enough money, if you're living in fear of scarcity, you're only perpetuating that lack. But the good news is, you have the power to shift your mindset and open yourself up to receive abundance in all its forms. You are a powerful creator, my dear friends. The universe is always ready to support you in manifesting your dreams. But here's the catch. You have to be open to receiving. Many of us unknowingly block the flow of abundance because of deep-seated fears and limiting beliefs. Stinginess with life only leads to more scarcity. If you're constantly clinging to what you have, afraid to share or give freely, you're sending a message to the universe that you don't trust in its infinite abundance. But when you open your heart and your hands, when you give freely and trust that there is always more than enough to go around, you create space for miracles to happen. Let's have a chat about honesty. You know, honesty isn't just about telling the truth to others. It's also about being truthful with ourselves. It's like looking in a mirror and seeing ourselves for who we truly are, flaws and all. When we're honest with ourselves, we take ownership of our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. We don't try to hide from them or pretend they don't exist. Instead, we face them head on with courage and integrity. Think of honesty as a superpower that empowers us to create positive change in our lives. It's like having a magic wand that transforms our inner world, paving the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. When we're honest with ourselves, we acknowledge the areas where we need to grow and improve. We don't shy away from our mistakes or shortcomings. Instead, we learn from them and use them as stepping stones on our journey towards self-improvement. You see, everything we experience in life is like a reflection of our inner world. It's like looking into a mirror and seeing ourselves staring back at us. When we understand this fundamental truth, we realize that we have the power to shape our reality. We're not just passive observers, we're active participants in the creation of our own lives. Let's explore a profound truth that can change everything. Everything comes from within. It's like having a magical treasure chest inside you, filled with endless possibilities. This treasure chest holds the key to transforming your life in ways you never thought possible. If you want to attract abundance into your life, you have to start by cultivating abundance within yourself. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. You wouldn't expect a beautiful garden to grow if you didn't tend to the soil and nurture the seeds, would you? Similarly, to manifest abundance, you need to nurture the abundance that already exists within you. So, how do you cultivate this inner abundance? It starts with your mindset. Imagine your mind as a garden and your thoughts as the seeds you plant. If you want to grow flowers of abundance, you have to plant seeds of positivity, hope, and possibility. Instead of dwelling on lack and scarcity, focus on abundance and prosperity. Let's dive into another amazing tool for nurturing inner abundance: gratitude. Gratitude is like a warm ray of sunshine that fills your soul with joy and contentment. It's like a gentle rain that nourishes the seeds of happiness within you, helping them to grow and flourish. Imagine starting each day by counting your blessings, like opening a treasure chest filled with precious gems. You don't need fancy jewels or extravagant riches to feel grateful. No, gratitude is about appreciating the simple things in life, the things that money can't buy. Take a moment each day to pause and reflect on all the blessings that surround you. Maybe it's the roof over your head that keeps you safe and warm. Perhaps it's the delicious food on your table that nourishes your body and soul. Or maybe it's the love and support of your friends and family who lift you up and make you feel cherished. But gratitude isn't just about recognizing the big things in life. It's also about appreciating the little things, the everyday miracles that often go unnoticed. It's about finding joy in the beauty of a sunrise, the sound of birds singing, or the feel of a gentle breeze on your skin. When you practice gratitude regularly, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have. You begin to see the abundance that surrounds you, like a lush garden teeming with life and vitality. And the more you focus on abundance, the more abundance you attract into your life. It's like a magnet, drawing positivity and prosperity towards you, like a beacon of light in the darkness. But perhaps the most important step in cultivating inner abundance is releasing fear and scarcity. Fear is like a dark cloud that blocks out the sunlight of abundance, casting a shadow over your life. It's natural to feel afraid at times, but it's important not to let fear control you. Instead, acknowledge your fears, but don't let them dictate your actions. Choose to focus on abundance instead of scarcity, on possibilities instead of limitations. Let's dive deeper into the beautiful dance of giving and receiving. It's like a natural law, always working behind the scenes, the law of cause and effect. Think of it as a balance scale. When you take without giving back, it tips the scale out of balance. You disrupt the flow of energy in the universe, creating disharmony. However, when you give freely, oh, what magic unfolds. When your actions are fueled by love and generosity, you set in motion a powerful ripple effect. It's like tossing a pebble into a calm pond, watching as the ripples spread far and wide. Your acts of kindness, big or small, send out vibrations of abundance into the world. And here's the incredible part. What you give returns to you, not just once, but multiplied many times over. It's like planting seeds in a fertile garden. When you sow seeds of love, compassion, and generosity, you reap a bountiful harvest. The universe responds to your open-heartedness by showering you with blessings beyond measure. Imagine a river flowing effortlessly, carrying with it all the goodness of life. When you give freely, you become like that river, a conduit of abundance. You become a channel through which blessings flow, touching the lives of others and enriching your own in the process. Abundance is not about chasing after money or material possessions. It's about allowing yourself to accept the gifts that life has to offer. It's about opening yourself up to the infinite possibilities that exist all around you. So, I invite you to stop working for money and instead start aligning with the abundance that is your birthright. Trust in the power within you to manifest your fondest dreams. Believe in the infinite possibilities that exist all around you. And remember, when you give freely, when you love yourself and others unconditionally, the universe responds in kind. You are worthy of all the love, joy, and prosperity that life has to offer. Embrace it and watch as miracles unfold in your life. Blessings to you all.